Hey everybody, it's Kristen with KristenPoborski.com, where we help entrepreneurs and small business owners just like you get more website traffic, build bigger lists, and sell more products and programs online. And in this video today, I am going to answer the number one question I get asked all the time, and that is, what are the top sources of traffic that I can get going quickly to my website? And in this video, I am going to show you the top 3 traffic sources that I use to drive traffic to my own website and to my clients that don't cost a single penny. And be sure to watch all the way to the very end, because I'm going to share a free resource that will help you every step of the way. Let's jump into traffic strategy number 1, your email list. Yes, your email list is one of the best sources of traffic to your website. So a good rule of thumb is that you should be emailing them once a week when you publish new content. So if you're publishing more than once a week, I would just pick the second time you publish, or whatever, the third time, and do a recap of your most recent blog posts, send it to them, and include the links to drive them to your traffic on your website. Now, if you don't have an email list, don't worry. This tip is to make sure that you understand the importance of having an email list. So if you haven't started yet building your list, now is a good time. Start with one content upgrade, one free offer, and start building multiple offers as soon as you possibly can. Okay, so remember that email your mailing list. Each time you publish a blog post, and if you're publishing more than once a week, then pick one day and send them an email. Traffic strategy number 2 is post out on social media. So after I hit the publish button, send the email off to my list, I go right back to my website and start hand posting out on social media using those share buttons. I do not allow any kind of auto posting using any kind of plugin. So if you've got those, turn them off. They aren't doing you any favors. You want to be hand posting using those sharing buttons out on social media. Why? Because you're going to get better control over what copy goes out on social media, and you want to make sure it's just not some generic new publish was posted out on blah 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 website. You want to be able to write compelling copy that's going to get people to click and come back to your website and read your copy. So I usually start by publishing out on Google+. And I only do that because it gets the search engines crawling my news site, lets them know that there's new content out there. So then I go on to all of the other social media sites. And you definitely want to remember to publish out on LinkedIn Pulse. LinkedIn and LinkedIn Pulse and LinkedIn groups are a great source of traffic that almost everybody can leverage for their business. And the great thing about social media, posting your content out there, is it pushes your engagement up and it gets traffic right back to your website. So it's a win-win situation all around. Traffic source number 3 are search engines. Keywords are a great source of traffic to your blog day in and day out consistently. So you want to make sure that each blog post has a keyword associated and that you have done your on-page SEO. It's really simple. It only takes 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the tops, and even a beginner can do it. I'm going to put a resource down in the description so that you have another article and all the things that you need to do on-page SEO in 10 minutes or less. But you basically need 2 tools. One is Yoast SEO plugin, and number 2 is a Google Keywords account. So you've got those 2 things, and then you read the article that I'm going to direct you to. You will have all the tools in hand, and it's super simple, but you've got to do the on-page SEO for every blog post so that you have the right keywords that are always sending you traffic to your website. So now you know what the top 3 sources of traffic are to your website. 1 is your list, number 2 is social media, and number 3, search engines. So now you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, how do I keep this whole process straight? Well, no worries. I've created 2 great checklists for you, and there's links to them in the description right below. 1 is the SEO checklist, and number 2 is the where and when to post checklist. They will take you through how to do each one of those all the way through. Super simple, even a beginner can do it. So go click on the link and download your 2 free guides. And if you love this video, please be sure to like it, share with your friends, and leave us a comment.